Hello. Okay, so here we are, exploring the wonderful world. Explore the world of the Amiga. I have brought in another Amiga. And of course, do I have room to actually put it up here? No. So, I'm going to remove the power and the Amiga 520 video adapter. And I really don't have a screw to attach this, or to make it more secure, because all the screws seem to be missing from this. So, maybe I will try to leave it. See, I'm gonna come for it. Perhaps, for the moment, if it will sit here, it will not sit there. No, it will not sit there. Okay. We'll put it over here. I can always come and pick it up. Okay, so here we have what reportedly is an Amiga 2500. Now here is a board that was in the previous Amiga. Here is the A2091 for the hard drive. So I'm going to get them out of the way. Oh, all I can say about this sucker is it is heavy. I don't know all that's in here. Oh, it looks like perhaps there's a toaster. It also looks like there's no screws. So, I'm going to see if that is indeed the case. It is indeed the case. Okay. So, off comes the top. And, well, this looks remarkably similar to the machine I was just poking into. In many ways, not always. It definitely has, it's got a disc in it. Oh, look at that. Workbench. It has some sort of accelerator. It looks like a hard drive. As I look down, is this loose? It is loose. I don't know if the battery is in it or not. I can't quite tell yet. And that is somewhat secured. But you know what, if the battery is doing its thing, it's doing its thing. So, let's see. Now that looks different. What's going on here? Maybe it's not. You know what, I think I'm just going to go, I'm going to go for the mono output from the video. And now, once again, has this machine had any power in the last, 20 years? Probably not. Is there a chance of smoke? Maybe. I'm hoping not. Anyway, I'm going to turn it on. See what happens. Ooh, yeah. That sounds like a hard drive. It seems like maybe... Oh, I left that disk in. It does seem that this floppy drive is working. At least... Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Although it's maybe struggling. But there's this CD drive that popped open. Please ensure that you are working with a copy of your workbench disk. Well, I don't have. This procedure will copy a selected key map from the extras disk onto your workbench. I don't want to do that. And I don't have a keyboard connected. Does that have something to do with this? Well, I'm going to take this disc and pop it out a little bit. I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to let it settle. And I'm going to turn it on. And maybe it will boot off the hard drive. Okay, so we have 2.0 ROMs. So it is asking for a disk. That seems kind of strange. Yes, there is a hard drive in here. But you know what I'm going to do? Because, these things have had a chance to be rattled around some. There's no screw holding this thing in. I'm going to reseat it. At least that is my intention. Let's see what happens. It's going to ask for a disk. Well, cool. I don't want to give it to it yet, although I am pleased that it is reading. I'm going to take this sucker out of here and have a look as gently as I can at what is happening here. There certainly is a lot of cable here, and you know what, part of it looks like it's been chewed on. Oh dear. But not necessarily the part that goes to the actual hard drive. So what is this? Here's a Maxtor drive. And I'm not sure whose hard drive control. What is this? Oh, it's an A209 hard drive. Okay. Understood. Well, with that out of there, let's just turn it on. It's certainly not going to boot or try to boot. Oh yeah, it comes up much faster. I guess it was trying to boot off the hard drive. Let's put this back in. And see. Well, this is encouraging. I think we have a drive that is reading. That means that I could probably use it to test the other machine. I'm holding a hard drive controller. Warning, product warranty void if label is removed. Yeah, I'm not sure I would really want to open up a hard drive. I think they're pretty sensitive, or at least back when they were certainly a lot more sensitive than maybe what they are now. This procedure, well, we're back to the same sort of thing about something to do with something, which I know is very specific. Something to do with something, wants to do something. I think I'm going to slide this hard drive back in, and I think I'm moving it one slot over, which gives more room. I think. Anyway, I'm going to take that disc out and turn this back on. Well, there's the sound of the hard drive coming to life, but it still wants a disk. So, Amiga extras, Amiga extras, Amiga extras. I thought I found here's a 2-something disk. Let's see what that does. I'd kind of like it to just get up and tell me about memory and things. This is not a DOS disk. Well, that went well. That's not sounding good. Well, has a block and file. Let's see what we got here. All kinds of things. No, let's see here. I thought I saw original install extras. Oh, this might be a Kickstarter disc. Original Amiga extras. Amiga extras. Amiga Pointico. Well, I guess I'll stick this back in. See if it is at all pleased with that possibility, which it does not seem to be. So, I'll turn it off and turn it back on. I turned it on a little faster than I might, because I do want it to think that there's a hard drive. Because there is, but anyway, it's back off the floppy. It's probably going to do the same thing, which will amount to not much. It's probably going to come back up to the same exact screen and say, do you have a whatever? And I do not see any key map select. This procedure will copy a selected key map from the extras disk. Of course, I don't have a keyboard to even say yes. So, in that case, the answer is no. So, is this thing, this hard drive, is it nice and secure in there? And it does feel nice and secure in there. But I am going to take it out and put it down. Because it doesn't seem to be doing much there. And here is something. And I think it might be an accelerator card. But, you know, it's hard to see. It's supposed to be, because this is supposed to be, supposedly, an Amiga 2500. But it's funny, just looking at just what I can see of it, it looks different. But there could have been different versions. So I'm going to gently take it out. Well, it looks quite similar to the other one, but different. It is not fully populated, to be sure. It is not. And it has this funny cover. But once again, it really doesn't. It says CBM 1991, but it doesn't have any grant. Oh, copyright 1989 Commodore Amiga Inc. Well, very good. Maybe a different version. Let me just grab the other one. Well, yeah, similar. But this other one here, the one I just took out, seemed to have more expansion possibilities. Interesting. Well, I'll just set those two things down there together, kind of keeping in mind that was the battery has been removed. I think it has. Excellent. I don't have to worry about it. Now, why is this still just diddling around looking for not much of anything and wanting to do strange things? I don't know. I just don't know. So, see, as I said, what I do like to do is just get a machine that's up and happy. And I can test things. But, anyway, I guess I'm still on the hunt for now a different workbench disk that might just let this come up. And I guess I should find a keyboard. Now here we have, it's this it looks like a CD-ROM disk. Hello. Or something. Oh. Look at that. So look, it's a little case. And it popped out, so I'm guessing, oh yeah, and it opens like a disk drive. So I'm guessing if I do this, or this, maybe if I do this. I would like to, okay, come on, I'm halfway there. I really don't want to break this, but I think I've got the right idea. I think it kind of, do I have to pull this out, or to put, oh, okay, so I guess, I'll have to look what this is, but anyway, it opens up, you can put a CD thing in, it's called a 6-plex, you can open that up, you can pop it in, close the door, and I guess it does something. I don't even know how that's connected. Oh. Well, from the looks of it, it's not connected. Maybe It's supposed to be connected by the same cable that looks a little chewed on from the hard drive. Well, I guess at this moment I have to go see if I can find some more Amiga DOS discs to see what's what. So I guess I'll do that. But I'll be back soon and we'll see what we see. Bye for now. I'm pleased that that battery was out, because I didn't take it out.